What's going on, guys? It's Mike, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the LeBron James Los Angeles Lakers authentic NBA jersey. This year the NBA is celebrating its 75th anniversary, so the Nike swoosh and the NBA logo is going to be a little special compared to years prior. So if you've seen the games this year, you can see it's super shiny. They add a diamond detail. It's not a real diamond. I wish it was, because if it was, it would be sick, but way too expensive. But it's basically a hard plastic material. The details, when the light hits it, it makes it look like reflective and like a diamond-like. And then, so you'll have that on the swoosh and the NBA logo. And the NBA logo also has the 75 inscribed on it. So it's a little special edition jersey for the 75th anniversary. At the time of recording, this gold authentic colorway has not released in the US yet. So I actually bought this at the NBA store Europe. So I had it shipped over here. The price difference was crazy because the authentic jerseys this year that have all the little special details is gonna cost around 225 bucks. With the price getting converted into the pound, it ended up being 263 bucks plus shipping, tax, and handling. It set me back 300. So kind of felt like I was paying reseller price. I know I overpaid, but honestly, these authentic versions, especially when they drop, it is so hard to get. So usually they sell out so quick, especially the players that are super popular, like LeBron, Steph, KD. Those things fly off the shelves, and then it's so hard to just compete with everyone else to try and grab one. And then you end up paying double or triple the price for an authentic version. I've seen it. It's crazy, ridiculous resale prices, but I thought I'd overpay now just so I don't have to pay double later. Right here we got the first look. Boom! Look at that. You got the Lakers. You can see how the light hits the swoosh. It is beautiful. And then you got the king, LeBron James. And then you can see the Jerry West logo when I kind of move it in the light. It is beautiful. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at it. Right here, we're going to start by looking at the NBA logo. Look at Jerry West. It's just beautiful. Plastic. But man, that reflective feature is sick. It got 75. Jerry West, just look at how it looks in the light. Sorry about blocking the lighting, but man, it is beautiful. And then starting off at the collar, so you can see there's a three-tone colorway in the front side. Goes to purple. Now they have the updated championship patch. Last year they were a little lacking, but this one is 17 now. Nice and stitched down. Collar. Then you got the arm openings. You can see over here with the authentics, the way they build it, there's more shoulder mobility. The armholes are bigger. It's more for, free-flowing motion. That's why it's the on-court jerseys. And then you got LeBron James all stitched down. Let's take a look at it. Purple, just nice and beautifully clean. You got number 6. Right over there, you got the white stitching. It's actually double stitched. That is sick. Hold on. See that outside layer? That's one stitching line that goes all the way around. And then there's one in the interior as well. That is nice. Just because it doesn't always get double stitched jerseys. It's really depending on the jersey. But you can see that purple base, you see there's holes. It's so that it creates more airflow, so the ventilation and the numbering, that is sick. They really do a good job on this. And then right down here, instead of it being Vapor Knit, they changed it to Dry Fit Advanced. I'll let you guys know what the differences are that I've noticed so far, but they have it right on that corner, Dry Fit Advanced, not Vapor Knit this year. And then you can see the ventilation mesh on this is very prominent. You can see the holes, so just better airflow, especially for the players. But that right there, guys, is the back of the jersey. And on the front side, you got that three-tone colorway, gold, purple, and white. It's a rounded collar. Arm openings, same style as well. And then when we go to the neck label, you can see where the NBA logo is. You see that stitching, so they move this off center. So you got the NBA logo, you got the Nike Dry Fit Advanced, medium, made in Thailand, recycling symbol, well, their logo. And then right down there, 44, which is a medium men's jersey. QR codes. They kind of lightened up the tags compared to years prior. But let's go on that swoosh. Look at that swoosh. That is sick. Stitch down, has that same material. It is beautiful. I'm blocking the light, but you can still kind of see that shine. Crazy nice. Then you got Lakers, number 6. So right down there, you got purple with the white stitching with the classic logo Lakers script. The numbering is the same style as well. So double stitched as well. You see the ventilation really prominent on that. And then you got the jock tag. So you have authentic, 75 anniversary, 44, which is a medium, the Nike swoosh. Authentics have a +2 length. This one is the icon edition, so they add this little tab this year. You can see here, there's a little side split, and then you got reinforced stitching. Then we go to the wash tags. Whoa, it's like a receipt. This is different from years prior. I don't know if they do that for the runs in Europe. You got the Nike code as well. Then when we take a look at the mesh, it's just like the back where you can see the ventilation is very prominent on the polyester, but it actually stops. So it creates a triangular shape and it stops right around here in the chest area. So that turns into a solid mesh. You can see less ventilation, just regular, well, you know, this polyester changes. So stops right here, solid mesh all the way throughout the stomach area, but in the sides where you need more ventilation, it also changes into the ventilated mesh. So they have that on both sides. That right there, guys, is the front of the jersey. I just wanted to show the measurement from the medium from this year, this authentic, compared to a couple years ago. So this one's 20-inch pit to pit. And then right here, this is a 2018 run authentic as well. KD, 19 inches. And then just measuring from top to bottom, we're looking around 31 inches. And for the KD, we're looking just around 31 inches as well. And this is what it looks like when you wear the jersey. So I'm 5'6", 175 pounds. My t-shirt size is a medium, but in the authentics, I usually go medium or large, depending on how I want to wear it. So if I want a little more chest room, I usually go a size up. And then if I'm slimming down a little more, medium works perfectly fine. But right here, when we did the whole measurement between the 2018 run compared to this one, you see there's a 1-inch gap with the width. I mean, difference between the width. So I could definitely feel that difference. It's less slimmer fit compared to years prior, which I do like. Right here, you got the front of the jersey. You see that diamond swoosh, super sick. You got number 6, LeBron James. You got the side panel with the ventilated mesh. You got it on both sides. Then you got LeBron. Don't get me wrong, LeBron does do this, and he lays down there like he died. And I'm a big LeBron fan, but I hate when he does this. The dry fit advanced materials that they use this year is pretty much just like the vapor knit material, just with a little slight difference. So they tweaked it just a bit. So with these dry fit advanced, they're a slight bit lighter than years prior, just a little, but also, I mean, the stretchiness, besides that length that I showed you earlier, it's a little more stretched out. So the years prior runs, the vapor knit, they're really tight, you could barely stretch them. So I feel like this is a little more stretched out material. Besides those couple things, it's pretty much identical. It's just every couple years Nike kind of tweaks little things here and there. So nothing changes. It's pretty much the same, just a little more relaxed fit compared to years prior. When it comes to sizing for the authentic, I kind of like to gauge it first with your t-shirt size. So usually that gives you kind of a good direction on what jersey size to pick. If you like a more fitted look, I would stay with that true to size. Just t-shirt size and go with the jersey size works pretty well. But if you're like me, so I have a different body type. I'm a little bulkier. I got a little more chest. I got a beer belly going on too. So a size up in large probably be more comfortable, and you know, you can actually wear things underneath it like a hoodie. Just a way more relaxed fit. So right here, like if I was playing in this, dude, I'd wear a medium, it works out. But if I want like something more casual where it doesn't look so tight, especially if you have this like bulkier body type, go a size up, can't go wrong with that. What do you guys think about the new threads and the whole like Nike swoosh and NBA logo? Let me know in the comments below. And thanks again for watching, guys, and on to the next video.